Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and because it's a Saturday and I don't really know what to do, we are going to do a little video on a Jurassic Park toy, one that is incredibly dear and close to my heart, and one I've had for many a year. It is the 1993 Kenner, they were big back in the day, Dilophosaurus. I'm going to do like a dramatic zooming kind of thing, so you have to bear with me. Zoom out. Are you ready? You ready? Dum dum dum. Da, 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 da. That's as far as it goes. It's a low zoom, this one, okay? There we have... Yep. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Now, my bloody lights keep doing the flickering thing, and I know why. It's fluorescent lighting, and it's dumb. But if I just change the shutter speed, there we go. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. You can come over here now. He doesn't stand up because this is very fluffy, but I'm trying to fix it. Oh, you can't see that. Like, go over there. That's for in a minute, folks. So here is the Kenner 1993 Dilophosaurus toy. I have had this little guy for an unbelievably long time. It was always, for some reason, one of my absolute favourite Jurassic Park toys. This guy, or this girl, I suppose, is an absolute classic. Now, there was another one just like this, but it had the big sort of frill around the back. This one, unfortunately, doesn't, but what it did have is something else. If you can see, if you kind of look here, the left arm is kind of, it's up in a weird position. It looks like it's been broken in half, basically, and it's kind of like jammed up. It's all jammed up. What happens is, when you press this down, the arm comes down, the mouth opens up, and the Dilophosaurus makes a noise. Now, unfortunately, the battery in this one died such a long time ago, and I have not actually had a replacement, but just to show you guys. So, as you can see, it doesn't really work. It's very cool. Let's zoom in on the head for that. Oh, you're going to make it. Come on, little camera. You ready? So, because it doesn't work, I'm going to supplement in my own sound effects. So this is what it actually would sound like properly. Nope, that's not right. Much better. There we go. Now, like I said, guys, I didn't really know what to do today, so I thought, you know what, we'll just have some fun with some dinosaur things. I'm going to go back to doing, we used to do this kind of thing all the bloody time, so will you just stand up, you little nerd? Right, sit there. Okay. Lovely though, isn't it? Really just one of my favourites. My sister used to have a giant fluffy one, and I used to have a giant fluffy raptor. Jurassic Park one, this absolute classic JP kind of logo there. One of my absolute favourite Jurassic Park logos we've ever had. The J and the P kind of just linking into one each other like that. Very cool. So this dude's a little classic, but I figured, right, since I'm just kind of making this up as I go along, when I got this, we need something for scale. You know, like on Ninja, you use a banana for scale. Well, we're dealing with dinosaurs, folks, so we don't use bananas for scale. I need you to stand up. Okay, go over there. Right. Look, majestic, folks. Majestic. Whew. And we're going to stay zoomed in. So, what I did was, I got myself an Alan Grant. Now, you cheeky little. It's meant to be Alan Grant. It's got the JP logo, as you can see. It's got the hat. It doesn't really look anything like Alan Grant. He has a sort of... What is that? Is that a radio on his penis? It's... You know what? I don't actually know. One of them's a radio, and one of them is a something else. It's a radio and a something. I'll give you that. But that's Alan Grant. It doesn't really look anything like Alan Grant. It's wearing completely wrong. He's a little bit wibbly wobbly, must be said. He's wearing completely the wrong outfit, other than the hat. But for scale, for accuracy, because we all know that's very important in toys. Here we go. There you go, folks. Bam. Now, Grant is... Okay. I've got a plan. This is so professional. Are you guys all amazed at how professional my video is? You better bloody be, right? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You would take that home to meet your mum. So, scale-wise, if we're comparing the Dilo to the Jurassic Park Dilo, will you stop changing my bloody shutter speed automatically, please? There we go. No more flickering in this town, Sonny Jim. The problem is, right, I have to adjust the bloody f-stop because of the... Look at that! It's like I'm a professional photographer. What was I saying about? Yeah, if this was a proper Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, I think it's a little bit on the big side. It should really be up to, like... I know I'm just pointing at his penis. He doesn't really have one. It should be around that level. They were taller than that. They were maybe 2/3 human height in the film. Now, obviously, in reality, Dilophosauruses were quite a lot bigger than that. They were much more threatening as a creature, but in the toy line and in the films, they were smaller. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. So, unfortunately, obviously, the arm thing doesn't really work. But what does work, and what is incredible, this Dilophosaurus, like most Dilophosauruses, I'm sure you'll agree, where the hell is my tripod? That would have made this a lot easier. Okay, can do this. And, wait a minute. There we go. I've formed a new creature. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. It's majestic. It can fly. Okay. There we go. That is my Dilophosaurus. That's about all we've got time for. I know this is weird, guys, but we used to do this. We used to just have a little fun and look at weird little dinosaur things. And it's something I'd like to bring back. Maybe just once every couple of weeks. Maybe once a month. Maybe once on a weekend for lols, you know? Who doesn't love a good lol every now and again? So yeah, we're going to maybe do this a little bit more. If you have anything in particular you want to see me take a look at, I will set up like a PO box or something if people want to send stuff in. We can have a little play around. Granted, we'll always be here for scale, and Dilophosaurus is going to go and get its legs. It's just, yeah. We're going to end it there. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentle spoons, and I shall see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always, bye-bye. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider smashing that like button down below. It really helps me out. And also hitting the subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with brand new videos about dinosaurs, animals, aliens, and everything else we do here on the BestInSlot channel. All of you who have subscribed so far, that's awesome. Make sure you hit that little bell icon. I'll highlight it now, otherwise you may actually miss out on the content anyway, because YouTube is silly. Thank you guys so much. Much love.